guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Morgan and I'm obsessed with La Mer. So if you're interested in talking about La Mer and learning about changes in the La Mer brands, in specifically the original Crème de la Mer and my thoughts, then keep on watching. So, okay, you guys all know by now that I went to a Mer Master Class and it was magical and I was nervous and what I wore, the whole tea, right? And, oh, hi, how are ya? And one of the questions in the class was, what changes do you think should happen in the La Mer brand? What would you like to see more of, maybe? Or, what, do you have any questions? What's something that you'd like to see? In my head, my first reaction was, well, actually no, my first reaction when he was saying that, I didn't say it out loud because there was no time, but I always want a body mist by La Mer. I always want a body mist that has, actually La Prairie has a body mist out where you spray your body, it smells beautiful. I actually have it, it smells like a spa, and it actually has skincare benefits, but you also smell beautiful. It's a body mist that smells like a skincare spa, it's beautiful, and it gives you skincare benefits. And I would just really like something that makes you smell like La Mer products. You smell beautiful like some of the, like the La Mer products, and gives you skincare benefits all over your body, and you just walk around smelling like a La Mer queen. That is something that I wish La Mer would do. I would love that. You know what I mean? That's just something that I kind of been waiting for from La Mer. I don't know if that's even on their list at this point. They just came out with that AHA peel, and I feel like that's honestly like kind of long overdue for the brand. I also think it's kind of edgy considering they're such a healing brand. They're very like, everything is in sea kelp. They're very like renewal. They're very like gentle. Coming out with an AHA product, I feel like that's actually kind of a big deal for the brand. I don't know, are they gonna go more towards like a retinol? Like, are they gonna drop a retinol product? Are they not gonna drop a retinol product? Are they gonna go more the AHA route, like the chemical route? Or are they gonna dial it back to more just kind of like sea kelp renewal? Like, I don't know what the brand is gonna do. You know what I mean? I don't know if this AHA peel is gonna really like shake things up. I really don't know, because the question I had for the class, why does La Mer not have a retinol? That was a question that has been asked to me by a lot of my subscribers, and I think it's a totally valid question. And honestly, it's a question that I don't know, because here's the thing, I don't work for La Mer. I know that people might think that, and rightfully so, because I'm always doing videos on them and trying to give, information and everything like that, but I don't work for La Mer, I don't get paid by La Mer, I don't really do anything. I'm just like a La Mer devotee, and I just love La Mer, and I just genuinely like talking about the brand and sharing videos and talking with you guys. But, I did ask that question, and I think, the response that I got was that you never know. I mean, right now the brand really just truly believes on the miracle broth, which is, highly sea kelp based, and the renewal of just the anti-aging benefits of the sea kelp, and the belief that the more you use the miracle broth on your face over time, it'll just keep healing your skin, and it just will prevent you from aging any further. Whereas retinol is really designed, that's La Mer's belief. Like, that's the brand's whole outlook on aging, is really the miracle broth and the power of sea kelp. As far as anti-aging, they just don't have retinol in their line. Like, they just don't, that's just not their philosophy. But that AHA peel really has me thinking now, like, whoa, I can't believe they really are dropping an AHA peel. Like, that almost kind of goes against the miracle broth. I don't know how to feel about it. I didn't buy it. Like I said, I bought that neck cream, but I don't know. I just feel like if they were willing to drop an AHA cream, why not a retinol? But I would feel like it would have to be done in a really, really healing, calming way, and that I don't know how it would fit, but as of right now, that's the response. Like, La Mer really just relies on the power of the sea kelp and their miracle broth as an anti-aging process, and just retinol is not something that is being done right now, but of course the brand is always coming up with new ways to help with skincare benefits, and if they're able to comfortably come up with a fantastic formula with the retinol in it, then I don't see why not. Like, similar to, you know, Ochoa, I believe that they nailed it with the capsule, where they were able to come up with the capsule with the ingredients that they needed that would go penetrate your skin super deep and release on magnetic contact through the cells, and therefore disperse and not irritate your skin. So if Ochoa was able to find a way to do it, I'm sure La Mer can do it in a really beautiful way with the miracle broth. So I think, truly, in my opinion, one day La Mer will do something like that. But as a great preventative care, I think the miracle broth is a great option. But I would think that retinol may or may not, I think there's a good chance that it may be in La Mer's future, considering they now release that AHA peel. That's just my opinion. Next, a big question that was asked, and that I had some thoughts on, because one of the questions that were asked was, why not put SPF in the original creme? Because it was thought that so you put on the original creme and then you have to buy a separate SPF from La Mer. They're two different products. And then you layer the SPF over the original creme. So problem number one with that is, for me, my first reaction when that was asked, like, I first was like, I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Like, I started panicking because I was like, don't touch the original creme. Like, to me, that is the holy grail, and that is like a sin. Like, that, to me, my advice, don't touch the original creme. Don't touch it. It's such a cult classic. Like, don't mess with it. Like, don't. Like for me, it's like, just don't touch it. I don't know. You just don't touch the original creme. But to this person's point, it's like, well, yeah, I totally see her point. Like, why do I have to buy two separate products? Like, why can't there be a product all in one that's a moisturizer and an SPF? So I thought about, like, okay, first of all, obviously never mess with the formula, one. Two, I think, okay, well, you can't do that because you also have to sleep in it. And I also think, like, putting SPF in your everyday moisturizer, I don't know, like, that really can clog your pores and like mess with things. Like, I definitely think you should be given the option, because SPF can definitely like mess with your skin. And like, if you have sensitive skin, oily skin, especially acne, like, you have to watch with SPFs. They can definitely be quite irritating and pore clogging. So I definitely like the option of using an SPF over your creme de la mer if you so choose. And I definitely don't think you should have a creme de la mer with SPF in it. I just can't see that being like very effective. I definitely think creme de la mer should be left as is. But I don't know, you guys, what do you think? Do you think La Mer should maybe come out with a separate cream with SPF in it? But if so, which base would they use it from? Like, maybe they should use the cooling gel base. Maybe they should use, I don't know, like a separate day cream, but I just feel like La Mer just isn't that vibe. Like, they do have a tinted moisturizer, and I think that has SPF in it. I could be wrong, I forget. I was not a fan of that tinted moisturizer. I don't care. People liked it on my reviews. Like, everyone was like, Morgan, you're crazy. What are you talking about? That looks really nice on you. That thing pilled like no other. I just did not like the quality of the La Mer SPF. I just could not get into it. But I don't know. I really don't know. With La Mer, it's all about texture. It's all like the Miracle Broth. It's just how you want it served to you is really how La Mer works. Putting an SPF in a cream, I really don't know if La Mer will go for that. I really don't know how an SPF would work with the Miracle Broth. Putting it in the Crème de la Mer just wouldn't make sense. I definitely don't think you could put it in the original creme. Like, that's just out of the question because you can use the original creme as a night cream and day cream. It's not a set. Like, there is no specified night and day cream. Like, the Crème de la Mer knows no bounds. It knows no boundaries. You can even use it as an eye cream. Like, the original creme is just so universal and so beautiful. So it definitely just doesn't make sense to put it in the original creme. They'd have to make up a totally different moisturizer, but even if so, it just still wouldn't make sense to me. Unless you would just come out with, that you literally have to come up with a night cream and day cream only. I mean, they'd have to literally specify La Mer Day Cream. And if so, what would the base be? What would the vibe be? That would be walking on some, I mean, they would just have to create their own category. I mean, and La Mer has the power to do that, right? What do you guys think? La Mer totally has the power to do whatever they want with their brand and their business and what direction they want to go. But I think creating a totally different SPF would be quite lovely. But there is also the issue of layering too many products on your skin and they become less effective. And I do understand that issue as well. So I can see that becoming a problem, but also there's so many different layers of La Mer that you could purchase. Like, there's a lot of different types of, I mean, they have like lotions, creams, like, is that all even necessary? I think so. I wonder what La Mer is doing with that. I wonder how sales are going with that. Like the matte lotion, I liked that matte lotion. Actually, I had a beautiful sample of that matte lotion and that was really freaking nice. Like, everything La Mer offers is so nice. Like, everything they offer is just, it's always like a slam dunk with La Mer. Everything is always so pretty. Even the products that I don't like, they're still a privilege to use. Like, they're still so good. Their worst is still the best. It's crazy. So, I don't know. My opinion is don't touch the original creme ever. But I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think they should alter the original creme? Do you think they should put an SPF in the original creme and make a night cream, a night creme de la mer and a day creme de la mer? Or do you think they should just keep it as is, don't mess with it, and come up with some sort of different way to make an SPF work where people don't have to use two products? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. I love you guys. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel and I will see you in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.